we now go over to Sonic the Hedgehog Glitchless Any Percent by Metroid Crime.
Hey everyone! Hello, I'm Metroid Crime. Hi! I'm here running Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega Genesis on actual hardware. You can see it right behind me over here. This is a game from 1991, and it is the very first Sonic game in the Sonic series. So let's get started. I'm just gonna reset over here. The classic Sega startup sound. And I'm gonna start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. So, this is Green Hill Zone. Iconic Green Hill Zone, which has been remade in several other Sonic games since this one. This level goes by pretty quickly. Both this one and the second act. You can finish it in under 30 seconds. Hopefully we can do that. There we go. So, each zone has 3 acts, and at the end of each act is a boss fight with Dr. Robotnik. The evil Dr. Robotnik, who is trying to steal all the cute animals and turn them into robots to do his bidding. Sonic is on a mission to stop Robotnik from doing that and to save the animals. This second zone goes by. This is probably actually the quickest in the game. We're just gonna roll over here, and then we're gonna roll through this wall and get these speed shoes here. So we can go really fast through this level, bounce off of this, and there we go. And that is just holding right the entire way, all the way to the finish line. So you might have noticed in the last level, there was a ring that appeared right when we finished and got to the signpost here. That normally takes you to the special stage. You have to have collected 50 rings throughout the level in order to access that. But we are not going to touch the special stage because I am not a fan of the special stage. It is a nightmare for me personally. I know some people really like that special stage, but Sonic 1 has my least favorite special stage, I think. So we just grabbed some speed shoes, and we're just running. We're gonna jump over that, and we're gonna go real fast over here, and through another wall. We're coming up on the fight. Oops. We're coming up on the fight with Dr. Robotnik now. We're gonna grab an invincibility box here, and you have to hit Robotnik 8 times. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's an alternate route through this level where you can basically do a bounce off of like 4 different monitors in order to land on top of Dr. Robotnik at the end of the level, and it saves a little bit of time. I enjoy this route because it really shows off the speed of Sonic. He's basically just bashing through walls, you know. This is Marble Zone, the second level in the game. This level is actually, Marble Zone makes you slow down a lot.
If it slows you down a lot, would this be a good time for donations then?
Yeah, actually, that'd be a great time for donations.
Your community is currently popping off with the donations. We have Ginlons donates $4.20. Here comes Sonic with the power of 51 horses. Sonic is coming, Sonic is coming, Sonic is coming.
Great.
Oops, Accidental Sonic fan donates also $4.20. No comment. Gary of Rivera donates $20. I'm home. Get home safe, Sonic. Puppy Timothy, Ginlon's dog, donates 20. Bork, 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 bork. Thanks for coming, Sonic. That's a lot of donations in a very short amount of time.
That is amazing. I'm so happy that we're raising money for such a great cause. That was Act 1 of Marble, which I actually did pretty well on. I was a little bit scared I was gonna get some slowdown there and not hit my cues, but we did it. There's another section actually coming up where you literally, like, Sonic can't do anything else other than stand on a block. So I will let you know when that comes up in case there's anything else to plug. Yeah, we're just making it through this lava fall there. There's a lot of parts in this level where you basically have to, like, take damage in order to go faster, kind of? Like, for example, I'm about to jump into this lava over here because it's way faster than attempting to try to take those platforms over. I slowed down there a little bit for those caterpillars. Yes, they're called caterpillars. I am not a fan of them. They are kind of buggy, honestly. Every once in a while, I'll end up hitting their head and their body will not explode, causing me to die instantly. So I'm just, like, honestly trying to avoid having that happen during a run like this. So we're breaking through these blocks. I want to pause at the bottom here so that we can jump through that fire column. And then we're gonna just, since we're invincible, we can jump into the lava all we want. We gotta wait for this crusher to fall back down. There we go. We bounce off this caterpillar, and we're gonna make our way up to the end of Act 2 right now. There we go. If there's anything to plug now, would be a great time.
Well, we do have a new donation. Gidlon's Token of the Blocked and Chained God donates $4 and...
So this is definitely the most, difficult act.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to unmute on Discord, so I was just reading a donation like an idiot. Gidlon's Token of the Blocked and Chained God donates $4.20. Horse fact, a group of horses called a chastity.
Excellent, excellent. This is one of those sections I was talking about where Sonic literally can't do anything else but stand here. I'm sure in the glitched runs they probably don't have to deal with this, but, like, there's literally no other way around here other than standing on this block and waiting for this to happen. But this brings us to a nice little shortcut that you might not notice if you're playing this casually. You can just run into this wall. I'm gonna grab this life up for safety, so we don't die. Just in case, you know. Damage boost off of that, and then we're gonna hit here. Okay, so I'm about to do a jumping thing that I want to kind of concentrate on, because it can get scary. There we go. Don't hit those spikes, and we're about to fight Dr. Robotnik again. Three. Okay, so ideally I try to hit him for 4 on each side. It saves a bit of time, but we missed one hit there, but that's okay. There we go, 8. Robotnik just keeps coming up with new ways to deliver pain to Sonic. So his fire that time. Upgraded his ball and chain to a fire spouting vehicle. This is Spring Yard Zone. This is kind of like, I guess, the casino level of the game, maybe? There's some really interesting stuff in the background of this level, actually. This next section we're about to go to, you'll see a neon sign in the background that says, Cope. Which sure is something. I think about that every time I play this level, just because it's like, why is that the word that they chose to put in to this game? We're just gonna jump there. So those enemies that were rolling around, I like to refer to them as the speed police because they frequently, usually if you're not going super fast, they don't bother you, but if you go fast, they will, like, sometimes snipe you out of the air. You'll be, like, making a jump and you'll get hit and fall, and that's inconvenient. I really like the flow of Spring Yard too, which is the level we're about to do. Let me just make sure we do this jump properly so that we don't die. There we go. This level has a really nice flow, if I don't know how to describe it. It feels very smooth to me. I feel like this is one of the levels that I've like have done a lot of practice on for like movement optimization, I guess. It just feels like a really fun level to play. And then speed police are gonna come up from behind me. There we go. Oh, see, there we go. That's the thing I was talking about. If you're going too fast, they will knock you out of the sky. Anyway, there's, this level actually has 2 signposts. So there's this one, and then there's a route up top, which is the one I normally take, but they're just like, they're basically stacked on top of each other. I think it's the only level that has a double signpost. Let me see, I might have just messed this trick up. No, we're good. Hey, look at that. So that's a really, that part right there where I like, right after the title screen goes away, you basically have to hold left right away to, have the timing to roll through that section without getting hit by the spiky ball. So despite the fact that I grab rings there, there's a ring box at the beginning, and despite that, you can still die on the spiky ball that comes down from the ceiling because your rings don't register as being in your inventory until after that happens. It took me forever to figure out that that's what was actually happening. There we go. I'm gonna grab invincibility and speed shoes here, and then we're going to try to go through this area pretty quickly. There's a really perilous section with a bunch of moving staircases. I guess that's how I describe them up here, so let's see if we can get this first try. There we go. Wow, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this Robotnik has a spike that comes out of the bottom of his vehicle, and he takes the blocks so that it makes it more difficult for Sonic to hit him, because if Sonic falls down there, he dies. The section right before this with all the staircases, they basically, like, they move like this, back and forth, and if you're going fast enough, you can usually make it through there without too much issue, but if you're going slow, it's a nightmare. So here is Labyrinth Zone. This is the water level of this game, which means that Sonic moves like molasses through the water. All the physics are kind of a little bit different here.
Labyrinth Zone is the reason why the estimate is 35 minutes.
So yeah, I think I gave a generous estimate because I wasn't sure. But yes, definitely, hopefully we don't mess up Labyrinth Zone. That platform that just appeared right here is only appears if you hit the switch down below. Otherwise, you don't get to do this cool skip that I'm about to do. Basically passes over like 80% of the level. Okay, we're out of, let's grab that ring for safety, good. So as long as Sonic has 1 ring, he won't die, like unless he gets like crushed by something. Usually happens in Marble Zone, but as long as he has a ring, he's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is honestly a pretty cool part of Sonic game design.
Yeah.
Do we have time for a couple more donations?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Not Genlons donates $20. Please go fast, I would have. And Wolverine donates $20. Wolfie here, keep going fast, bub. Ahoo!
Amazing.
Please bring your community to more of our marathons. They're the best.
I love my community, they rule. Okay, I'm about to do kind of a cool trick. We're gonna try to do this without grabbing any bubbles once we get into the water here. Hopefully I can do it. Let's see. Ideally, I won't hit any, like, walls or anything, and if I do that, then I should have the timing to be able to make it through. It might be tight, but we'll see. So here. We're gonna roll through this Orbinaut. There we go. Okay, and the timer's starting. We want to make sure we get up here. And up here. And it's getting close, but we made it. And that's the end of Lab 2. This next level is Lab 3. It is, I think, my least favorite level. There's several tricks that I have to pull off, including one that gets very tight with trying to grab a bubble. And then the boss fight for this level is a non-traditional boss fight for this game. It's more of a chase out of the labyrinth. Oops, okay. Missed our jump there. There we go. If you miss that jump, you just end up on an endless water slide. Just send you forever in a loop. Okay. Fun fact, if you get hit there, if Sonic's invincible and he falls down into the water, the meter that counts his, how much air he has left, doesn't start until he touches the bottom, which makes it so that you can do some interesting tricks. Okay, we didn't hit that. We're gonna wait for a bubble down here. Hopefully we get a bubble down here. There we go. Okay. So that can get really tight. Usually I try to go for, there's a bubble point right up here. Let me just jump here. Usually I try to go for that, but I knew that with the timing that I had, I wasn't going to be able to get it. Okay. Just grab that checkpoint for safety because this part up here, I'm going to probably stay pretty quiet, so if you want to read anything out during this point, that would be a good time.
No new donations, but I would like to remind people of some of our incentives.
Yes.
We of course have the Bug Snacks any percent bonus run, which after your community's donations is up to $319.70, so
nice.
less than 200 to go. We have Mass Effect Save or Kill Council, which is currently 60 for kill, 20 for save. Ghost of Tsushima, Spare or Kill Lord Shimura, which is currently kill at $1 and spare at $4.20. Ghost of Tsushima, Name the Horse, which is currently $60 for Soar. The other options are Kaze, Kage, and Nobu. We have the character in Chameleon Twist, which is Linda at the moment with 25. Other options include Fred, Jack, Davey, and White. And of course, Kimono Color and Hard Corpse Uprising, which is coming up very shortly. Green, black, pink, red, or blue. Currently, green is winning with $25.
Nice. So this is Starlight Zone. I love Starlight Zone. The music in this level is magical. This is also one of those really fast levels. I think we're gonna finish this in under 30 seconds. There we go. So if you finish a level in under 30 seconds, there's, this game is timed in-game time, rather than real time, because if you finish in under 30 seconds, it does this special, like, bonus countdown for the score. Or count up, rather, I guess. So that's the main reason why this is timed in-game. But Labyrinth 2 is a great level. Or, not Labyrinth, sorry. Starlight is a great level. Okay. That was okay. So, usually, there's a few things there with that whole section we just went by. There's a loop there that if you're going too fast on it, you glitch through the loop, so I'm very glad that that didn't happen to us, considering this is a no glitches event. It's easy to do that if you're going too fast, so I like to just make sure to slow down a little bit. But it is possible, like that flyover that I did, if I had a little bit less height on that jump, then I would have been able to make it up to the next section and just, like, fly through there. It saves a little bit of time. It's really cool.
Would now be a time for some more donations?
Yeah, sounds good.
Dr. Steven donates $20. Spider-Man, make it home safe too. And Sonic-Man donates $4.20. Is it true Crime is a big Benedict Cumberbatch fan?
Absolutely not. Okay. So this is a bit of a tricky trick. We're gonna see if we get it. Oops, no. Okay, that's fine. It's better than the alternative. So if you mess that up, you hit this staircase at the wrong angle and you go, like, plummeting to the ground, which is not ideal. It makes you take a totally separate route that just takes so long to get through. So this is my least favorite boss fight. Oops. Okay. Just have to catch this. 1, 2. Okay. I'm missing some of these. Oops. Go. Okay. Yeah, so Robotnik kind of changes his patterns there sometimes, and it messes me up. If you manage to bring the invincibility all the way over to the right side when he starts, you can jump onto that platform and, like, hit him a few times. Makes it a little bit easier, but, like, if you miss one jump, the timing kind of changes for everything else, so that's a little tricky. It's probably my least favorite boss fight, honestly. So this level, this is, Dr. Robotnik's, like, factory, I guess, where he makes all of his robots, but he has, like, this insane security system. I guess it's built specifically to keep Sonic out, but, like, it's not very practical for anyone who would be, like, working here, I guess. There's all these perilous fire things. There we go. And more caterpillars, my least favorite enemy. Okay, let's do a panic shuffle here. There we go. If you fall down that section, it's basically an endless pit. Like, sometimes there's a police system under there that will catch you, if you're lucky. Otherwise, you just fall to your death, which is usually why I go for that checkpoint right before we went into that section, especially during a marathon run. This level is pretty scary. You'll see why. We'll get to it. We're just jumping on all these spinning things right here first, but up ahead. Oops, hold on. I missed my jump there, but I'm gonna go back because I'm not taking that route. Okay, there we go. Wait for that spiky ball. So things are a bit out of sync now because I am... Oh, I need that ring. Okay. There we go. So yeah, you want to always make sure to have rings, especially on this part, because there's these scary crushers. There were those balls on chains. There's a section coming up with just a bunch of saw blades that will try to kill Sonic. It's very rude. Right here, look at these. If there's anything else you want to read out, now would be a great time.
Nothing in particular at the moment, but I did just have the epiphany that if there was a Sonic equivalent to Mario Maker, most of the levels would be very similar to the Sonic 1 levels in particular.
Yeah, I think so. That would be great. I would love a Mario Maker equivalent for Sonic.
Oh, we actually do have a new donation that just came in.
Oh?
Jared Leto donates $4.20. Jonk, 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 jonk.
Great. Okay, so this is Scrap 3, aka Lab 4, which is just another water level, except, hey, the water's purple this time. Is it poison? Who knows? Sonic isn't in the water long enough to find out. There we go. This level also very quick. And final level, here we go. So, this level, you have to basically, as soon as it loads in, you hit right, you get the same sequence of pistons every time. If you hit any other inputs, it changes it. If you hit any piston more than once, it changes it. So you want to make sure to be very careful with your inputs here. Next piston is 2 over here. 2. Back to 4. I think in later versions of the game they changed this. so that it's not as predictable. We have 3 more, so we're going to 1 over here. Okay. Especially this 4th piston over here on the right side, it is very easy to double bounce and hit it twice, which sometimes, apparently, there's a weird bug where if you hit it twice at the end, you cause an overflow. And then this level just doesn't end. But luckily we didn't do that. And hey, look at this. We just defeated Robotnik. And time.
Nice.
So that's Sonic the Hedgehog. I love this game. This is the first game I've ever speedrun. Like, I started about a little bit over a year ago, and first game I decided to speedrun. I thought it would be easier than the other Sonic games because there's no spin dash to learn, but I found out recently that this game is actually considered quite difficult. So, you know. But it's been a really cool experience playing this and learning this game, learning about speedrunning in general, and you know, working my way up, learning new tricks. It's been awesome. Yeah.
It was awesome having you.
Yeah,
that
no
was a solid time of 25 and 1 second.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
That was actually, yeah, I was pretty happy with that run, actually. Yeah, I'll have to check to see. Yeah, because this game's timed in in-game time, I have no idea what that is compared to my, like, my PB. But yeah. So yeah, it just goes through this. This is just the credits. It's actually pretty neat. You can actually, in this game, during any of the screens where it's, like, playing out an automatic cutscene, if you hold the C button down, Sonic cannot jump. And so it results in some kind of interesting things where he just, like, dies randomly.
That's cool, actually. I'm gonna have to try that at some point.
Yeah, you can do it during the beginning or at the end, like, beginning, yeah.
Can you do that in any version of the game?
I actually don't know the answer to that. I know it's definitely in this one, but I'm not sure. I'm not familiar enough with the other classic Sonics to know. Yeah.
Because, like, Sonic 1 is one of those games, like the original Mario Bros, where you own, like, 5 copies of the game without even knowing it.
Yeah.
So I could try that right now, actually, if I knew where if I knew where my copies were.
Yeah. I've played some very interesting versions of this game, including the one that's the speedrun after this, where the Anniversary Edition is, like... Me being super familiar with this game, it was very jarring playing that one because the physics are completely different, the sound effects are different. Everyone's in for a treat. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, I've been looking forward to this as soon as I saw I was co-host for that.
Yeah.
Because we get to go from Sonic 1 to Sonic 1, but really bad.
Yeah, like really bad. It's infuriating. But yeah, it'll be fun to watch. By the way, this is the try again screen because clearly I didn't beat Robotnik. I didn't collect all the Chaos Emeralds, so we lost technically.
Yeah.
So he's just here taunting us. But yeah, that's it. That's the run.
Nice having ya.
Yeah, thank you all for everyone who donated and everything. Oh my gosh, thanks for all the love. Thanks for having me on this event. It was awesome. And yeah, thank you.
That was a very satisfying run from Metroid Crime. And we do have a quick donation. Marvel's Hawk donated $20. Hey, just finished a quick LARPing session. Thank you for supporting such a great cause. Speaking of causes, ours is Go Rescue Pet Adoption Center in Norfolk, Virginia. Home of many dogs waiting to be adopted so they can live a better life. Help us support their great cause. Also, quick update on the Diamond and Pearl run. Unfortunately, it is no longer happening, but instead we got Cho Jiku Yose Macross, ARMD storyline by Magius, so that should be fun. Very interesting. Followed by Hard Corpse Uprising, Rising Mode Sayuri by Aunt Aaron. We are also only $140 away from meeting the Bug Snacks incentive as well, which is very exciting. If you thought that last one was a treat, wait until you see the next run. It's the same game, just a really bad version of the same game. On the same day in 2006, Sega had the audacity to release two bad games called Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis and Sonic the Hedgehog, better known as Sonic 06. And that's what we have ahead of us. Sonic the Hedgehog for the Genesis. Any% Anniversary by Alec K47.